Hi, this is Tracy from Gift Basket Appeal, and today we're just going to be crafting just because. I just wanted to make something, and sometimes you just get the urge to create. And I had been wanting to make just a small flower box for my desk, and so I found a box. It looks like it used to be a watch box, and I just cut it down a little bit so that it fits below the box. And I got these flowers from Dollar Tree earlier this week, and I had been wanting to create something. And I'll list all of the supplies below that I use for this project. But it's a real simple, easy, laid back craft. And I just had an urge to create. So I'm gonna glue this foam down into my box. You don't need much. I'm just using my art glitter glue. And this stuff dries really quick, so that's a good thing. I can't wait to use these sweet pea scented soap petals. I just really like this. And I think I may be creating this for maybe my desk or maybe my shelf. I'm not sure, but I didn't like the color of the box, so I'm gonna paint it. Yeah, I don't know why I'm going with the white. I just feel like that might be a good color for this project. And sometimes it's hit or miss. So hopefully this is a hit. Just going around the edges here. And this is a small craft, something you can just do while you watch TV. You ever get that urge to just create while you're watching TV or maybe listening to music? So the house is kind of quiet, so I thought I'd just turn on the camera and start creating. That's getting pretty good coverage. I'm actually just using this white acrylic paint, 50 cents a bottle. Normally I won't do the bottom, but I'm going to go ahead and do it because I feel like painting. Okay, and you're doing pretty good on that first coat. I'm going to go ahead and let this dry. I'm going to apply a second coat, and I'll come back and show you, and we'll be ready to add our flowers. So my box is all dry, and I like the way that white looks. It's going to look really cute on the shelf. Before I add my flowers, I found this really pretty ribbon. It was like in the dollar section. It was like a box full of all of these ribbons, and they were only $1. And I thought this was really pretty because it just had like this, it's like a lace trim around it, around the edges. I don't know if you can really see that. And I love that darker color, and I thought that would tie everything in as well as soften up the really white on this box. And then it will go with my flowers. So I'm just going to measure this around and cut it. And so this is an off-white, and I think it looks really nice against my box. I'm just giving my box a little trim on it. Just make it real dainty like. I'm just going to start close to this corner here. Give that a moment to dry. I love these types of crafts because it's not a real big project and you don't need a whole lot of supplies. And I already had everything in the house. It doesn't take much to hold this ribbon on. Just going to take my smaller scissor and cut that off. And I just ended it right there. You could hardly see it, but there's a seam there. Okay, and that looks really cute already. And then I wanted to add something else to this ribbon so that I can tie in the color of my flowers. So I found these stickers at Dollar Tree. And I thought they were such a bargain. And I wasn't sure what I was going to use it for, but now I know. You can see how pretty that is? Let me just show you on that white background. It's just like a nice soft pink pearl. I'm going to use those larger ones. I'm just going to add a little bit of glue on here because I really want them to stay. I'm going to start right in the center here. So it doesn't have to be exact. Just kind of eyeballing it there. And I'm just going to add it right on, like glue. And look how pretty that is. And there is glue sticking out of the sides, but that's okay because it'll dry clear. So on the end there. And that just breaks up the color a little bit. Ties that in. I'm just going to put some all around there. Just a nice, calm craft. Relaxing. Great way to relieve stress if you're ever feeling stress. And look how pretty that is. Just going to keep going around with that. I think I put a little bit too much glue on that. That's okay. No worries. See that little thread trying to come up, but no worries. Just go with the flow. This tool is so handy. The quick stick, very handy for picking up little items. And perfect for this project. And I was going to throw this box away, and I said, nope, I bet you something is going to come up. Because you just, sometimes when you're crafting, you just don't know when you're going to be struck with an idea or the urge to create something. Look how pretty that looks. I just had just the right amount of that size. And now I'm ready to add my flowers. These smell great. I can really smell those. I'm gonna dump those out there. And hopefully this will fill up the entire box, but we'll see. And I'm just dabbing some glue on here, on the bottom, and glue onto the side of the flowers. It makes a nice, there's a nice smell going on here too. And 9 of them come in a box. And this was the only one that I saw at the Dollar Tree. This was the last one in this color, and I had never seen this color before. So I said, let me go ahead and get it. And I'm glad I did. I've done several others of these. I just love, I love flowers. And that is going to fit perfect. So everything matched up. And I'm still letting my glue dry. And look how adorable that is. Stress-free crafting. No big deal, no plan in mind. I just went with it, and I love the way it turned out. And it smells great, so that's gonna look nice either on my desk or on my shelf. I hope you enjoyed this craft. There's a lot of other crafts coming your way. I'm really super excited about the other crafts I have planned for you. Please don't forget to subscribe if you haven't done so. Like and comment below. I always look forward to your comments, and I try to answer every single comment I can. I really hope that you've been enjoying my channel and all the crafts that I've had for you. And I'll see you real soon. Bye. Okay, so I was all finished with my flower box, and then the thought came to me that my flower box needed a pedestal. So with all of the ribbon that I use, I have a bunch of these left, and I had one that was really like a thinner base. So I said, you know what? Why not give my flower box a pedestal? and also give it some ribbon. So just when I thought I was all done, I'm just going to give it a little bit of ribbon around here just to make it match. And these are just the things you think of when the camera is off. Sometimes you come up with your best ideas when the camera's off. And since I have my hot glue up and running, I'm just going to go ahead and use that and hot glue this on. And something told me not to throw these out. I wasn't sure what I was going to use them for. Why not make a pedestal? And look at that. So now I've got my little base there. So I just use the same paint. Painted my pedestal. And now I'm going to glue. This is light enough where you can glue it right on. And look how cute that is with my little pedestal on there. That can sit, this would be cute sitting on someone's desk, but a great way to recycle. I also went and took some of my acrylic paint, the white paint, and just brushed the tops of my flower just to tie in the color there. But I had to come back and share this with you. So don't throw out those spools. Hold on to these because you can always upcycle them. So I will see you real soon. Bye.